She walked into court facing 3 serious felony charges and then shocked the courtroom with just one word: guilty. But the real surprise came when the judge revealed the sentences waiting for her.
Yeah, Mouton.
That's right.
And Mr. Burbank, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictments in each of the cases?
Sure will, Your Honor.
Before we go forward, I'm also going to take judicial notice in all of the court's files on Ms. Mouton. Ms. Mouton was examined for competency to stand trial by Dr. Capon. I received that report dated July 21st of 2026. The finding after that examination was that Ms. Mouton was competent to stand trial. Is there any other evidence with regard to competency?
No, Your Honor, I've received the report. I would say for the record that through my representation of Ms. Mouton, she has answered all my questions. She understands the proceedings. So I feel confident to move on with this plea agreement.
Thank you. Anything else from the state?
From the state.
Then based on that information from Mr. Burbank, as well as the report, I am going to find that Ms. Mouton is currently competent to stand trial. We going on count
We can go and count.
one only, at least in the first one?
And all of them.
All of them, okay. Get that pulled
There
up.
are 2 second degrees and 1 state jail.
Okay. Ms. Mouton, in cause number 25, DCCR 0907, the state has elected to proceed on count 1 only. It alleges that you committed the second-degree felony offense of assault on a peace officer, and that was from May 2nd of 2025. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I've got to get it pulled up the right way in each of the cases to make those notations. Now, in cause number 25, DCCR 1466, the state has also elected to proceed on count 1 only. It alleges again that you committed the second-degree felony offense of assault on a peace officer from August 17th of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Again, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And because you did what they charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
And then finally, in cause number 25, DCCR 1467, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of possession of a controlled substance from August 17th of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Again, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And because you actually did what they've charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
In all 3 of these cases, I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1.
The judge first asked the defense lawyer if his client, Ms. Mouton, was willing to skip the formal reading of the indictments. Her lawyer agreed. The judge then talked about Ms. Mouton's mental competency. She had been examined by a doctor on July 21st, 2026, and the report said that she was competent to stand trial. Her lawyer also told the judge that she understood everything, answered his questions, and understood what was happening in court. Based on the doctor's report and the lawyer's statement, the judge officially found Ms. Mouton competent to stand trial. The court then moved to the charges. In the first case, the state decided to move forward with only one charge. Ms. Mouton was accused of assaulting a peace officer on May 2nd, 2025. The charge was a second-degree felony. When the judge asked how she pleaded, she said, guilty. The judge then asked if she was pleading guilty freely and voluntarily, and whether she was admitting that she actually committed the offense. She agreed. The judge then moved to the second case. Ms. Mouton was charged with another second-degree felony for assaulting a peace officer on August 17th, 17, 2024. Again, she pleaded guilty and confirmed that she was doing so freely and because she had committed the offense. Finally, the judge discussed the third case. Miss Mouton was charged with possession of a controlled substance, a state jail felony. Also from August 17, 2024. She again pleaded guilty and confirmed that her plea was voluntary and that she had committed the offense. The judge then showed her several documents that contained her signature. She confirmed that she had reviewed the documents with her lawyer and that she fully understood them. At this point, Miss Mouton had entered guilty pleas in all three cases.